Yeah, hi there, Victor Pross speaking to you. Okay, today's video I'm going to continue talking about Stefan Molyneux. And I did make a video called the Anti-STEFAN Molyneux Cult. And in that video I make the presentation that a lot of hostility that's been leveled at Stefan Molyneux stems from a significant segment, not a small amount of people by any stretch of the imagination, but a significant amount of people have made their case against the man. Their hostility towards ideas about peaceful parenting, circumcision, and anarchism. That Stefan has a certain position on all of these three subjects. There's a large segment of the population out there who are hostile to these ideas, and therefore, if they know of Stefan Molyneux to be a popularizer of these ideas, are therefore hostile towards Stefan Molyneux. And somebody contacted me, or left a message really on the video in the commentary section, taking this to task, taking my premise to task. And he writes, and the channel is The Truth About Free Domain Radio. And he writes, it's kind of funny that you would think that we are just angry about free market anarchism. LOL, LOL, laugh out loud. What a dumb thing to be mad about, unless we're all just commies and we're looking to discredit him. You're not much better than a conspiracy theorist if that's the case. Okay, so let me get this straight. To be against free market anarchism makes you a communist. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Do you hear what this guy's saying? It's kind of funny that you would think that we're all just angry about free market anarchism. What a dumb thing to be mad about, unless we're all just commies and we're looking to discredit him. So to be against free market anarchism means that you're a communist. So there's no such thing as, let's say, limited government constitutionalists of the American model, the American conception of government. There are people who are in favor of that. Okay, but and therefore, because they believe in some form of government, in this case a constitutional government, they would therefore be against anarchism. So, how he would have you believe that those people are commies? You have to be a communist to be against free market anarchism. So that's not a reason why Stefan Molyneux is being attacked or being criticized. You see how fucking stupid this is? Can this guy really be that fucking stupid, or is he just intellectually dishonest? Okay, and a conspiracy theorist, he throws that into the pot, okay? So if I level the charge that there are people out there who are fundamentally opposed to anarchism, okay, understand that, who are against anarchism, and if I understand that to be the case, if I know that to be the case, if I believe that to be the case, then therefore, though, I must be a conspiracy theorist, right? Fucking idiotic. Okay. There are people out there who are opposed to free market anarchism, okay? They exist. They're out there. That doesn't make me a conspiracy theorist. We know they're out there. Are you fucking insane? Are you a fucking idiot? And then there's a second critic who pipes in. Every person I've ever listened to who is critical of Molyneux agrees with peaceful parenting and voluntarism and anarcho-capitalism, but disagree with his methods, whatever that means. Okay, so get what this guy's saying. Listen, Victor. Every person I ever listened to who's critical of Molyneux agrees with peaceful parenting, voluntarism, and anarcho-capitalism. Really? Really? The idea that Stefan Molyneux speaks common sense, and who the fuck would be critical of his positions as he's communicate them on the issues of peaceful parenting and circumcision and anarcho-capitalism, that there are people who are hostile to these ideas. You're truly living under a fucking rock, or you're arguing like a sophist fucking asshole. There aren't a large segment of the population out there who make fun of the very idea of peaceful parenting, who spank their children, who have their children's dicks mutilated. These are advocates of peaceful parenting? These people don't exist? These people, there are people out there who spanking their children, abusing their children, physically abusing them, who have their children's dicks lobbed off, have their dicks mutilated? They don't exist, and these people, they don't exist, and they don't know of Stefan Molyneux, and they're not leveling criticism specifically towards his ideas on those subjects. Really, you can't be serious, man. You truly, you cannot be fucking serious. I'll take my brother, for example. There was one time when I was listening to a video by Stefan Molyneux, and lo and behold, as chance would have it, the subject of circumcision came up, and Stefan's stance against it. My brother's ears perk up, and ever since then, it's been a fucking volcanic ash of fucking hostility and belittlement, even towards me, his little brother. And you think that your relationships are cable cords of fucking connectivity and blood is thicker than water? You don't think that these ideas is not going to sever relationships? That these people don't fucking reject you before you get around to defooing them? No, they fucking rejected you before you made any fucking decision on this subject. Don't kid yourself, man. Don't kid yourself. This guy is an idiot. He's a sophist. It's fucking bullshit, okay? The fountain of rage that my brother feels towards Molyneux because of his issues, because of his stance on circumcision, that was the catalyst that set him off like a fucking Molyneux fanatic, anti-Molyneux fanatic, posting all these memes and the spewing fucking venom that comes from this guy on the whole subject. But anyway, I know firsthand by experience. I don't have to argue the point at length. But anyway, we can see these people for who they are. We can see through the falsehoods. The illogic of their presentations of their arguments against Molyneux are filled with venom. They're ridiculous. They're idiotic. And that's not to say that there can't be reasonable and genuine rational criticisms towards a lot of Stefan's presentations, or even in his style of presentation. Sure, whatever. But I'm telling you, a large swath, a swarm of people who are hostile towards this man are towards those ideas which can be rationally defended and have an entirely rational foundation in benevolence, in rationality, common sense, if you want to call it that, and can be philosophically upheld. Don't kid yourself. Where the true root of the hostility and the venom that comes from these people are towards ideas that's going to move forward, society forward. Victor Pross signing out, anarchist artist, pop goes the culture.